welcome back to my channel. Again, we are back again because you know that it's Vlogmas. So it's all Denille Rene every day until the 25th of December. God's willing. If I drop out, don't judge me. Don't judge me. If I even make it to the 50th, I'm proud of myself. Okay, so Dani is knocking on wood. Because she want me if you just do the long haul. And I love that for us. Okay, guys, so today we have a special guest. Apart from our Christmas tree. We have Dani Candace. She is a YouTuber, podcaster, small business owner. I will allow her to plug herself. Everything for Dani will be down below, but she's gonna plug herself right about now.
Okay, so you can subscribe to my YouTube channel at Dani Candace, and you can subscribe to my podcast. Listen to my podcast, Hornyish Podcast, and that's Hornyish Podcast on Instagram and Twitter. You'll see the links for it there. And yeah, you can follow my Instagram too at Dani Candace and Twitter at 876Daniel.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Piece you did eat out. Right. Okay, guys. So today, you guys know that whole song association game, right? We can't sing nothing. So I thought, why not incorporate something that both Daniel and I are both great at, which is storytelling. I live for the story times on her channel. There are many of them that I've watched over and over again. She is super duper funny. She is the person who inspired my top five most embarrassing stories. You'll see the tag any second now. And yeah, she's a really cool YouTuber, so I hope you guys check her out. And she has also inspired today's video concept, which is drunk word association. That's what I'm gonna call it, because if we can't get a story started in 5 seconds, we have to take a shot. You got it. It has to. I'm sorry. I was shot in white rum because it's just go hard or go home. I don't make the rules. Yes, I do. So 5 seconds. So we have words here in a hat, and we're gonna shake the hat and then pick one, and then you have to tell a story based on the word that you got. Now, as two A1 storytellers who have like really trash experiences, this should be easy.
Yeah.
Alright, let's rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first. It's rock, paper, scissors, shoot, sis.
Oh, you should have said that first.
Alright, come. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Right.
No, you
but
see,
start at
you
3.
Did. Oh, because you're supposed to rock, you come put the paper because you had scissors first.
Yo, every time I play rock, paper, scissors, somebody will try to always gets emotional. It best start at 3.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, rock,
Yes,
scissors, shoot.
I knew you'd do that. I knew you say you would do that.
Wow, it's a my game. Okay, so you get to choose which one of us goes first.
You, of course.
Okay. Alright, guys. My first word is drunk. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys about the time that Sheldon got me drunk and I stripped on my veranda. Okay, so this was my first time playing Never Have I Ever with Sheldon, Leandro, and TJ. If you know me and you watch the channel, you know say those are 3 unbearable constants in my life. We were friends from, we were little until big, all of that stuff. So one day we're playing Never Have I Ever, and I didn't know that they were not taking the shots. It was me alone taking the shot. So they were throwing it behind them. Oh! Because boys will be boys, and I was the only girl, so I should have really just have sense. Anyways, so they were throwing the liquor behind their back, and I was still shotting it like a real player of the game. I was being fair. Anyways, so I'm throwing it down my throat, and they're throwing it over their shoulder. Anyways, time for me to go home. So my cousin is there walking me home, and I am on clouds. I am so drunk, and I'm like, but I know where I live, so that means you're not that drunk, which is always a good sign. From where you live, you're in good standing, I think. Anyway, when I reach home, I just got the urge to strip. And I stripped down naked as the day I born,
like
on nothing on my veranda. And my parents thought that somebody overheard me, and they started to cry and like rub me down with olive oil and pray for me. They didn't know that I was drunk. They thought I was possessed or obeyed by somebody, when really and truly it was Sheldon, Leandro, and TJ that ruined my life.
So up to now.
They don't know. My mom. Furthermore, you see, after them done rub me down and put me on my bed, is like vomit galore. Them kill them dead is a demon upon me. They would never guess that I was drinking too much liquor.
So you never smell it by you?
They thought I was possessed. But then no must if me strip on me out the door naked. Me that think say me possessed too. Period.
Would I rather my parents think that?
Yeah, me want them take me, but me don't want them take me a drink. So me them think say I was like maybe 15 or 16. Wow. So me want them to think say Satan. I don't want them to think it's me. I don't want them to think it's me. Alright, Dani, your turn. What's the worst that could happen? One, Mississippi. Oh, you know what's the word yet? Macaulay.
Christmas.
One, Mississippi. Two, Mississippi. Three, Mississippi. Four, Mississippi. Five, Mississippi. And the first shot goes to Danielle. I love this way you take a shot from my channel, man. You don't love this for yourself. You didn't eat your food in preparation for this.
I was, but we can't believe me draw a blank like that.
Oh God, I love this for you. Got me have arthritis.
Alright, no.
Oh God. Take it to the head. Daniel, I don't know tea, but I want you to stop it. I don't know tea, so I'm gonna come stop the shot. Hey, oppa! Yo, it's strong. We feel like we take the shot too. Don't stop. Talk about it. You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
I think you're gonna be fine. You're good, man. Alright.
We're good.
Back in the hat.
Sit down by my chest, man.
I saw it go, mama. I saw it go. Alright, let me see what word I got. Hi. Okay, so one time I was at school, right, smoking marijuana.
As in,
that's not something you should do.
The high school?
Not my
Oh,
not at my high school. Not at my prestigious St. Andrew High School. No, St. Andrew's as in the parish, not St. Andrew High School. But yeah, not my prestigious high school. No. One time when I was at pre-U, you know, you just start pre-U, you have some sort of influences that just aren't good. I.e., my friends, they all know themselves. Everybody who knows who was there. But you, everybody parents watch my channel, I ain't gonna call y'all names, right? And my daddy don't watch my channel, so we can talk out of my chest. Great. So we're at Chapel Gardens, bunny weed, and honestly, I don't know what happened. We had bun weed and we had drink too. And before me know it, Danielle, I'm just knock out. You ever just knock out yet? And
not for weed, I just smoke.
I was smoking and drinking, and I don't think it was a good combination, especially since it's the first time I ever doing that, and I'm still a kid. Yeah. So I think it was all around a poor idea. Anyway, so I knock out and I wake up and I'm like, where the hell am I? But I was still at school, and I'm like, yo, I need to go home. Them time your munchies are bite me. Munchies there now, yes, so you know. When I say munchies are bite me now, then I say, all right, cool. I'm gonna go home. So I got pretty close to my house, I think, but I walked past my avenue like 4 times. Until one point,
when me high, me confused. So.
You confused. Till at one point, my mom came out and saw me, and she's like, "I've been watching you walk. Where are you going?" And I said, "No, man, mommy, show me take me this to somebody. Some foolishness me tell her to go inside." Period. Cause if my mother ever knows that I was smoking and drinking at school, where I should have been getting my education.
Mother have to go look work. Should have stopped paying the fee.
Period. You think my mom afraid to tell me to go sell egg? Come down here, you have to redeem yourself. Storytelling extraordinaire.
Shoplifting, bruh.
Shoplifting.
I've never
1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi.
I've never shoplifted in my life.
Really?
I'm a good girl. I don't steal.
That's so like not even when you were a kid you didn't steal candy? You never thief nothing yet?
I have stolen, but not from a store.
What have you stolen?
Stuff.
You have to tell us the story then. No, to get me from the shot, you have to tell us what you stole.
Okay, so basically, when I was younger, I used to want to go to the shop that was close to my house. But my parents never really used to give me cash like that. Not really nothing like that. So at my school, right, they were having this thing called, it's like sponsorship, like, because this was when I was living in Cayman. So basically, they give us a sheet, and like you walk around the neighborhood, and you get sponsorship for whichever cause it is, right? So I never usually take part in it. Like every year, we get sponsorship. Me not take part, me not give them the money, but just give them back the paper. But this year, I went around the neighborhood and took sponsorships and went to the shop.
I think that's like a crime. Like,
woo! Say, I eat good that day, I swear to God. Yeah, that's what I did. And like what they had is like at my school, they always said you have to bring back the sponsorship. Even if you didn't get anything, I dodged them, and then I moved to Jamaica in the middle of the school year.
So you moved to Jamaica after you stole the money?
I didn't steal.
What did you do?
I, what do you call that? Reappropriated the funds.
That sounds like some white collar crime. And I can't believe you confessed that on my channel.
One of the wickedest things ever, because it was like a cause, like some charity. I don't know if it was for, you know, some illness or whatever. It was for a real cause. But me did hungry, and my parents never giving them money. So if you get chopped, you get chopped.
Don't call my phone. Don't call my phone back and chop, you get chopped. Whoa, period. Alright. That story. You redeem yourself, man. You don't even say a shot.
Well, honestly, never yet tell a story that out loud before you can. It is shame.
You for shame. You for shame. Anyway, the word I got was cheating.
Should I me get that? Can we know about
cheating.
Wait, you gonna tell a story cheating on or cheating?
I don't make try decide because I'm a cheater, pumpkin eater. Me will cheat, me not gonna lie, and me get whole heap of bun. Oh, let me tell you a bun story that is so fun to my heart. Let me tell you my favorite bun experience. Go away, my one minute. So we have a picture. And okay, good. So I was with somebody who shall not be named, and we're gonna give him a name for this purpose of the story. So let's call him Ed. Ed is it?
Egg.
The man can't name it. His name Ed. Ed the egghead. Great. So me and Ed there, mind you, me should have never take up Ed if me had be fear. If me had be fear in my heart, me should have take up Ed, period. Anyway, but you me kill some nonsense, great. So me and Ed start to talk, and you know, Ed say, yo, yeah man, you know, say we are do the talking thing and we've been linking. Yeah man, you're my girlfriend. That's why I don't do those things. What you're finna do is you have to go ask me to be your girlfriend in a dramatic way and in a way that matters. Cause what you're not finna do is say, oh, since you did there all this time, me and you there. Anyways, cool. So me and Ed dead. They are with Ed.
Your Ed dead.
Me and Ed dead. I with dead. And none of my friends them never like Ed, like period, because they also saw that Ed was a waste of existence. Great. So one day now, Ed said to me, say, yo, he might go home early. Me and Ed always go home together after work. Ed say might go home early. So me I say, go do what? Not that him can't go me on, you know. But what y'all go there go do? So I say, yo, you know, say, yo, just trying to get some stuff in order, blah, blah, blah. So I say, cool. Lunchtime, me and Ed usually eat lunch. Ed say him gone on the road for lunch, and him will lick me back. So me I say, what a way that day your Ed just treat me like me dead. So me don't love that for me. Anyways, you know, him go on lunch, me just find it suspicious. But me I say, me can't attack somebody for something that I don't know. You get me? Anyway, I go home after work because I say, me not Ed for power because Ed don't tell me say I'm feeling things up for deal with. Anyway, me there my house and one friend. She's no longer my friend. What's her name? I call her Sandra. Good enough. Sandra. So Sandra texts me and say, yo, are you home? So I say, yeah. She said, you need to come to my house right now. So I said, what's happening? So she's like, I can't even tell you. I have to show you. come to my house. Anyway, so I go over Sandra's house now wondering what is going on with my friend, because I don't know I miss a friend. So I said, what is happening to Sandra now? Sandra goes, alright, there you go. And she hands me her phone, and what is that? Ed on a date with the next girl. We're gonna call the girl Danielle. So Ed is on a date with Danielle, and they are sharing fries, holding hands, taking elevator picture, front seat picture, bare things. But Ed blocked me from the stories. And Danielle blocked me, period. So Danielle blocked me, period, and Ed blocked me from the stories temporarily. And my friend saw the whole date take place. Guys, them there eat some Burger King. For weeks I couldn't eat Burger King. That's a first. Second of all, my belly never have a full, so my belly so full because the bun full up my stomach. That bun there hurt me. When I say that bun that didn't have me paralyzed for a while. When I say, first of all, I'm ashamed because I say my friend show me. Second of all, I'm hurting because I didn't really trust the boy. And 3 bun just act like I was falling apart. Like, no, sir.
Wish I made it that one day because I had some bun in my life.
Tell us.
So one time, I got buns several times, right?
Yeah, several. So you have to pick one.
One of them was one time. Remember, I wasn't living in Jamaica for a while. I was living in Jamaica, then I went to sixth form in Cayman. So I used to just visit, but me that one man out here, right? That's why I was visiting so often. Like I would come Christmas, summer, anything I keep me there in Jamaica, right? So one time there, I am yard because what had happened was I was supposed to leave, but he paid to extend my ticket. Come here, I said, wow, why life? He extended my ticket. So I was staying by his house for like the period that it was extended. I was staying at his house, right? But when we did a deal, we were the type to go through each other's phone. It wasn't just me. Like we would have searched each other's phone and vex every evening because something always there for vex about, right? So one particular day, me I go through the phone. I was like, this me have a utter story than this. Point blank.
No, my
stomach
hurt me.
I go through him phone now, and when I go through phone, I just go through chat, you know. You have to, I type girlfriend, I type my name, I type Danielle, I type boom, because you know, so I have 2 names, I don't know what them refer to me as. I go type love. Cause me, honestly, I was hoping that would say something like, I love Danielle, da-da-da-da. I see the boy that was close to top, bow. Him never love nobody yet. In a group chat say him don't know if him gonna ever love nobody. And him I look like in the group chat. In the group chat, I look one girl too, you know. But him also say him don't know if him gonna love nobody the way how him heart stay. Him don't love nobody. Brrr, him don't know when next man will get girlfriend. Brrr. Bear in mind, this chat was sent on May 25th. You know when I'm born? May 25th. So while I type that, in the group chat. Listen, while I type that in the group chat, he might tell me happy birthday, you know, but not saying happy birthday, love you, da. I was shocked out of my wit. Like literally that night, in my ball to sleep, like beside him. And he might hug me, you know, and I say, I'm sorry. But his initial reaction to me going through his phone, because I go through his phone about 4 or so, me about from 4 go right down in the night, you know. And his initial reaction to me going through his phone is like, him stand up in front of me and say, why you do this? Why you do that? Why you go through the phone? Yeah, that's what happened. I got way more bun than that though, but that one they shot my mind. Cause you see, when you get sex bun, it acts enough. But you can bounce up. But you see, when you get bun, like when they must say them not love you,
oh my god,
that's how the artist type of bun. Because
this will give me a search for
you can bounce back from fuck man. But you see, love bun, that's a different kind of pain. Different. That's what occurred.
Read it word, please. No, sir.
So the next word is pregnancy. Skip. I've had many. I've had a whole, never in your life, ever in your life. I've had so many.
Juice in a belly and pray. My Jesus know I ain't got $1. I ain't never had.
This one,
I ain't got a cent.
This one I don't even really want pregnancy scare like that, but it was like an emergency contraception kind of moment, right? So basically I used to have the float up on my phone. I wasn't dealing with my current boyfriend, it was boy before him, right? So I was on my peak ovulation days, so we never had any condoms, so I'm just like, it's still gotta happen though. So I'm just like, you know what? You can just pull out and whatever, but the boy never pull out, and this was like you have flow up by your phone. This is the day where circling agreeing, you know? So you know, say you will breathe, you know. So him still got coming at me, and I'm just like, oh my god, what I gotta do? I say, where do that fuck? I know I have to spend money on freaking sitting. And them time I'm like 18, you know. When I really have no bag of money I spend on plan B. You know, them time I'm kind of shame to buy plan B for some reason. Now I don't really care. But then no, people, him rush me. Him just start rush me. I said, go into the bathroom, So I was like, for what? Him put me in the bathtub, burn my me naked, you know. Just ejaculated into, you know. And him tell him must jump up and down. So I was laughing at first, because I said, haha, you're so funny, like. But he was really serious, like, up to now, him not laugh, like, up to now, like, he must have
that means that you guys were not ready to have sex.
Honey, he was older than me. He was already like 20.
I'm not loving that.
So it's not like, say, we are two idiots. Him did bigger than me. He was my age now. So him supposed to have sense and know so that can't happen.
Like,
he was telling me to jump up and down, no joke. Up to now, me think about it like, him did serious, because I was laughing and he wasn't laughing. And me, I looked at him like, is he dead ass? Like, I should really jump up and down right now? And you know, I jumped. That's the worst part. I jumped.
I'm not laugh.
I definitely jumped.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna do the last story.
Are you not shot no?
Abby. Heartbreak.
Me know you can talk about that day.
Which one of them?
The worst. Alright,
I'm gonna talk about this one. I don't think I've spoken about this on my channel. Let me tell you. Them girl there with Yamabella was about me. It was an ode to my existence.
Yeah, sometimes that's why they hurt me when you say big stinking. You know what I mean?
No,
like,
honestly speaking, I must only listen to that song in my bedroom in a corner. But nobody must be hearing me singing that song because she was really talking about me. When I talk about girl without a sense. Anyway, I had this guy in my life and claims him want to marry me, give me engagement ring and all of those things, right? Cool. The relationship was getting very serious because I mean, we really believed that we were getting married. Well, I thought we both believed. Me to believe. Great, he's older than me.
By how much?
By like maybe 2-3 years, not much. So I remember it was Valentine's Day coming up, people, and I don't know if you guys ever hear me talk about like being a partner. Maybe you guys would have seen stuff from like my previous relationship and what he would post that I get for him. But I am a top tier gifter. I don't mess around with gifts. If I say I'm going ham, I'm going ham. Anyway, so this year I did buy up some stuff, and then I also said I was going to do like a whole calendar shoot for him so he could have like a calendar with me and all kind of production stuff, and I even did like a whole playlist. And this relationship is the reason I don't share music with people, because music is really special to me, as you guys will realize from my music tattoo that you'd have seen in my previous vlog. Like, music is very serious to me, so I don't like to share songs with people because I feel like that's a serious connection. So I'm so if me tell you something, I have playlists with the boy, you know, so me did really believe, so it's something did real. My previous relationship never have no relationship song. I'm not sharing a song with a boy because so if I say that I made a whole playlist and I have planned to do all shoot, and you know, so I did rate him as a real yamit. Great. It's too much. I mean, we can do it now as adults, but me as a pitty doing that.
How old are you?
Let's not go there. Anyways, so cool. And I'm ready for everything, you know, Valentine's, everything, and I'm so excited. Valentine's. Times. And ready for it and stuff, and then him linked me and I was just like, you know, I don't think this is working. This is days before Valentine's Day. What you're not gonna do is break up with my ass after I've been planning this surprise from our birthday gone, because I born December 21 and him did born December 26. So from my birthday gone, me I plan this Valentine's something for you. You're not finna break up with me days before Valentine's Day. He's just like, I don't think that this is working out, and you know, I just want you to learn and grow and just be a better. When I say I ball, you know, I could barely eat. Them times I did maga like a thread. So I didn't really need the nutrients and I could not take in any nutrients because the boys stressed me out. Anyway, I'll go to my friend and tell my friend, say, yo, he thinks that this is just for the best and, you know, he thinks that we should see other people, blah, 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 Would you guys believe that after all of that heartbreak, you know, because, like, I'm telling you, it really destroyed me. I couldn't date, I couldn't have sex, I couldn't do anything. Like, I did feel away. The Jamaican away, yeah. And then he come back to me like maybe a year or a year and a half after to say that he thinks that him and I should be together and we should work on our... No! One thing with me and you, don't cut, no! Are you crazy? Are you frass? After you make little old me ball and all of these things, if it all says to me, say him not think him can love nobody other than me. You know, say them man they lie, you know.
Yeah, because
you know, any man will say him out for say, no,
I lie what tell because
no man. Lie! Okay? From the pit of hell. Let me tell you, niggas are gonna nig. So I don't really care. But at the same time, I was not finna get back with this guy because he ruined a majority of my little young life of me being sad and rolling into a ball. It was like my biggest heartbreak. Like me tell you, Margaret right down my head the big. No.
Me the Margaret got time too, you know, because I was with one person, but it's like we broke up so many times, so it's like we have 4 different heartbreak. Like, so one of the heartbreak them, right? It was, I remember it was like we just did a day back, like we did live and we just a day back, you know. Like literally we just left on good terms, you know. And then all of a sudden it's like I was calling him and he wasn't answering and blah 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 blah. So it's like my head hit me, you know, I know come here and say like, what's going on? This is what me I talk about, brrr, go off on him, you know, because I'm not answer. But comes to find out, say when I'm friend them did me to that accident.
What?
When I'm friend them did me to that accident. Listen, I felt like shit. Come here, call up the boy phone and I cuss him now. But me never do say him there hospital.
What the hell?
Me never do the hospital with him friend and the boy just left me. Him said, this is what me a talk with you. Too immature.
You're too mad.
This is what me a talk about. And the boy left my ass. I bear in mind, we didn't literally, we probably just start there about probably the morning and by the night we again. And week, I was so weak. And I felt bad. The way how many feel bad, like you ever try make something wrong with you so somebody can make you? Me go tell the boy. Listen, the day after, I don't know if I have Munchausen syndrome or what, but the day after I left me or whatever, me go tell him my fiance. Me tell him say
making me scream out.
Me tell him say my faint because me think say I'll come and be like, oh my god, don't make you faint. The boy say, make sure you start that out. The boy say, make sure you start that out. Him literally said, me not in the back and forth with you, make sure you start that out. I was like, I could be dying though. And nothing ever do me. I was, yo, that did hurt because it was my fault. It's because it was my fault. Me just jumped the gun, like, it hurt me. And he never talked to me for like a month. Like a whole month. And I just sit down there and wait. Like, you see him online and me, I say, I just wait for it to type in. Just sit down. I'm the young still, you know, 6 man.
Listen. This was the most epic series of story times ever. This is the best storytime compilation on YouTube, and I'm not asking twice or thrice.
Point blank.
Period.
Okay? Point blank.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy Vlogmas. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Danielle's details will be down below. Make sure you subscribe to me because I'm still on my road to 10K. Merry Vlogmas, guys. Bye.